I think that there's a tendency, of course, for us to put a patina over failure and sometimes not even acknowledge how painful it was in the moment, even if great things came from it. And I will say that every failure I've had, I'll say two things. I was the source of my own failure, and I needed to take the time to grieve about that a little bit and then get the perspective that it would give me. I think that we sometimes pass over the how was I the source of it and what was that grieving and introspection piece like. I can always point to the boy, then this other opportunity came up and I was ready to do it. I think that it doesn't help any young woman if we minimize the pain. I had a failure when I was at Sun Microsystems that ultimately led to me leaving the company. It took a couple of years for me to leave, but I just knew that my career there was not going to go where I wanted it to. And it did take me a long time to own it. I was a smartass. I did this, I did that. I lost some credibility because of the way I was approaching the world at that point. And it took me a while to really be able to take it inside and think hard about it. Now, I'll say this. There's some things I changed based on that failure. There's some things I didn't. There's some things I thought, wrong time and place for me. There are other places for me where that same response or a version of that response wouldn't have been as cataclysmic a failure as it was there. Failure is painful. It helps if you have friends around you when you fail. It can give you that perspective of all of life is not over here. But the most important moments, the most dislocating moments in my career have happened through failure.